So I don't really want to get into the discussion is that there's a deliberate attempt or not a deliberate attempt. But how I see it is that, and again, clinically speaking, and also just looking at society around, as I'm traveling, as I'm living in different countries in different parts and visiting different parts of the world, is that there is definitely an overstimulation of this sympathetic response. So both the Ayurveda, TCM, they have a lot of different, first of all, knowledge, but also exercises of things. In Buddhism, for example, they call it daily practice. In a Vedic tradition, it's called sadhana, sadhana bhakti or sadhana yoga, where you've got your daily practice of yoga. Like some of them are very simple because, again, the central nervous system is part of our body. So there's also parts of our body in the way that it's designed that we can quite simply shift back into from sympathetic to parasympathetic. For example, when I'm afraid, what happens? My shoulders go up and I hold my breath and I'm getting ready. Okay, come on, let's go. So I'm holding my breath or I'm restricting my breathing, I'm slowing down my breathing, it's shallower breathing. So within the Vedas, there's a whole aspect of the yogic tradition called pranayama, which is the science of breathing. So it's very simple. We all have to breathe, but how are we breathing? And that will determine if we can actually improve things or if we're just continuing old cycles. Another thing within the Vedic tradition is what they refer to as the three gunas or the three modes of nature. And just like the three primary colors, that every color that we see in the visible world is different combinations of blue, red, and yellow. Yeah, green is yellow and blue, boom. So also equally, in the visible world all around us, everything that we see can be classified into these three gunas: goodness, passion, and ignorance. Whether it be food, climate, personality types, whether you're a Taurus or you're this, there's different categories that they fall into according to their qualities that they possess. And this is a big topic. I'll continue it, but if there's more information, it needs many, many, many more videos to fully develop this idea of the importance that it's these three gunas have got.